Many customers would come at times and talk about people doing it their own way. And what you really want is that consistent approach to projects. And writing a standard operating procedure, some companies may call it a guidelines document, some companies call it a standard operating procedure, but it's a documented way to say, this is how we do projects here as a company. In my own experience, sometimes I meet somebody new in a company and they'll say, oh, when I was in company X, we did it this way. Or when I was in company Y, we did it this way. I say, but you're not there anymore. This is our way of doing things. Some companies, they probably could, they know maybe some best practice or people have been on courses themselves, but they don't maybe have the time to do it themselves. They don't know the format, the layout in which to present it in a most effective way. So we'd have done this for medical device companies, pharmaceutical companies, etc. Really big companies where they say, actually come in and do it for us. Let's get the basis of this right. Put in place our process, put in place our gating criteria so that we can control our projects and do them in a consistent and repetitive way. In one company, they, give you one example, where they put in place this phases and gates process. They suggested that they were saving themselves millions of dollars every year by actually killing projects early. So unfeasible projects that were just going too far through the life cycle before they were detected. But by having gating criteria, understanding that maybe this project's already in trouble, they were able to weed those ones out earlier and stop further waste. So they saved a lot of money doing that by weeding out those projects. The thing is, it takes away some of the emotion. Now, projects, obviously, if you're working on a project for a long time, it is very emotional, you are very attached to it, but it is business. It needs to bring benefit. And sometimes if the team feel they can no longer deliver the benefit and everyone sees the writing on the wall except you, or you don't want to admit it, by having that criteria in place, you can definitely save yourself a lot of money.